Okay, so we are drawing a basic paper doll today, or you could just say like a paper person. So I used a piece of board for this, tag board, and so I basically just drew my person on tag board and then cut it out, colored it in, cut it out, and then I made a dress by tracing the person and then making little tabs. And then I also made a little hairstyle, got a little slit in it, and then I have my little, get the arms forward, my little fancy paper doll. So I'm just going to start by doing the video with just the basic paper doll or paper person. So I'm going to start at the head. So I've got, like I said, a piece of tag board. So this is thicker. You might want to try, if you don't have tag board, like if you have like a sketchbook and then the cover of the sketchbook, you know, is a little bit thicker. Something like that would work nicely. Also, this kind of paper that I have, I think this is probably 80-pound paper. You know, this would be okay. Or 90-pound would be really nice paper to use too. So I was using that for the clothes. And then, so whatever kind of nice thick paper you have, thicker paper will be better. So I'm going to make an oval for the head. Okay, and then about halfway up the head we're going to have the ears. And I wanted to keep the hairstyle short because I wanted to be able to add different hairstyles. And also along the middle of the face here, the eyes. And then the iris of the eyes. And a little dot in each one. And I also added eyelashes. Now, I would normally draw first with pencil and then outline with my Sharpie. This is an extra fine Sharpie. And a little curve for the nose. And then a curve for the mouth. And a bottom lip. And a top lip. Okay. And then the neck. And the shoulders. Now, once you make one paper doll, you could always just trace that same body here, like I did on this one, to make more. And then you could use their clothing like interchangeably. But I wanted to show you the steps of how I actually could draw one. Okay, and then a little space here. Top part of the body. And coming out. for the hips. And then coming down for the legs. So this one, I made a little stand for it. So that I could actually, I fit in another little piece of tag board of this same kind of shape, and then with a cut at the top, and then I slid those two together so that it could stand up, but for the video it's better to have it down flat. And then the legs here, and her shoes. And then this is kind of like a bathing suit with shorts and a top. So that would be good for underneath all the clothes. And then the base here, if I wanted to add that, just comes out on each side and then across. And then connects across here. And then maybe these shoes I would make a little bit more like that. Okay, so then I would just color this in and cut this out. And so good luck with yours. I hope it turns out just wonderfully for you and that you enjoy making a little paper doll.